Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel when Zawaya Speaks. You know, there is a lot of things that are going on in the world, a lot of situations, rumors, wars, people, humans, animals losing their lives. But it's important to remember that as this chaos is going on in the world, we got to make sure that we are not living in fear. We got to make sure that we are not reacting from a fearful place. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to not understand. But it's also okay to ask questions, to figure out what you can do for yourself to make things better, to get rid of the anxiety, to achieve greatness within your consciousness. It's not hard. It's very easy. Oftentimes, when we're going through situations, whether it's in relationships on the job, the workplace, more or less, better to say, family, friends, even within ourselves, those experiences that we're going through are only here to teach us wisdom, to help us to be able to control our emotions. And the reason why history keeps repeating itself over and over again, especially in negative situations, is because we have not learned wisdom from the past. We have not matured in our way of thinking. We have not learned that we don't have to be validated from other people. We have not learned that. So we keep searching and thriving and investigating and switching up so many different things in our lives. I remember a time in my life where I went from being a Hebrew Israelite, then I went to being a Rasta, then I started studying the Akan, then I started getting into Santeria, Lucami, then it was Palo, then it was Voodoo, then it was Hoodoo, Ifa, all these different religions, way of lives that I was experiencing was to help me be able to grow into the person that I was. And it was very confusing because when you have people over you who you think have more knowledge than you, they're all guiding you and trying to help you. Some of that information is right. Some of that information is wrong. But from that experience, I learned to accept the different many facets of diversity from all of these groups. And what is going on in the world today is that we are not accepting of other people's cultures. What we don't understand, we're going to destroy. And that is wrong. We are all humans having this experience right now. I feel and I believe that everything is reincarnated. Everything comes back. Because look at how things are repeating itself. If you pay attention to music, I'm listening to music on the radio. I'm hearing songs that I loved years ago the beats are being done over. People are singing over the same music. Is it creative? It can be. But at the same time, it's regurgitated. So here we are living these experiences over and over and over again, trying to find what works best for us. Social media has placed us in this state of mind that we have to do whatever we got to do to be successful, to have followers. And then you got to work extra hard just to keep those followers. You got to keep trying to figure out how to come up with different content. And then even the content gets regurgitated by other people who are looking up to you, and they feel like they want to do the same thing. A lot of times everything is on repeat, play, rewind, play, pause, listen, and then stop repeating and replaying. When you pause, listen to what is going on inside of you. Meditate. Tap into that higher power. Everyone wants to come at people. That ain't done right. That ain't done wrong. That was done wrong. I'm sorry. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. But no one truly wants to own up to their responsibility. No one wants to take responsibility for their actions. In my personal experience, I learned the hard way. But as I begin to age, get in my 50s, even starting from my 40s, getting into my 50s, now I'm about to start hitting my 60s. What have I gained? What wisdom did I acquire over the years? What relationships work with me? What relationships failed? What choices did I make that I didn't agree with? What choices did I make that brought me happiness? And when you begin to evaluate yourself and step out of the box and understand that sometimes success is going to be slow, sometimes it's going to be fast, sometimes it's just going to be steady, and get your mind off of seeking the validation from the world, then we will be okay. Yes, it's okay to be fearful. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to be excited. But understand that as long as you are maintaining a certain amount of peace through all those emotions that you are feeling, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.